Welcome back as we continue through your life book, Element 14, Transitioning to Eating Healthy for Life. Today, we're actually going to be reviewing pages 270 to 274, which is calculating, sorry, I have hair in my eye, which is calculating your total energy expenditure. So while you've been in phase one, we focused on decreasing your weight, right? Because we were eliminating unhealthy extra fat in your body, which dramatically improves your health and fitness. We taught you a series of new eating habits that have lowered your total energy consumption and improved the quality of food you're now eating. We've specifically limited some of the foods that you ate previously and reduced the total number of calories to turn your body into that fat burning state, which eliminates extra fat stored by the body. All right, so now it's a perfect time to pull out this Habits of Health book again, Dr. A's Habits of Health, and read section 2.8. That's going to give you a detailed explanation of your body's set point. But in simple terms, you have increased the normal release of leptin to balance your hunger and minimize insulin secretion to avoid the excess fat solution. All right. So your body now is much healthier, and by protecting your muscle from being catabolized, your body composition has improved. So in order to make progress, we need to transition you to the full range of healthier foods that's going to allow you to eat more variety of meals, yet choose food that's going to help support your long-term health and weight. We need to make sure that we don't add too many calories or overstimulate the insulin by adding high glycemic foods in this process of transition from phase one to phase two. All right. Because you have lost weight, it's really important to that the total calories that you consume is reduced, that you have lowered your total size. We need to increase the set point that's going to allow you to gradually expend more energy. All right. So this is why it matters how much you eat, to keep the balance of the set point so that you can compensate for the increase your leptin, reduce your insulin, and prevent the transitional weight gain. So the transition to your lifetime healthy eating consists of two parts. The part one is actually determining your total energy expenditure, or the TEE, which we're going to talk about today. And then part two is the transition eating plan. So TEE, this is estimating how many calories that you currently expend to keep you at that healthy weight. We're going to add back more types of food, okay, into your day, and you will know how to have your insulin leptin in balance, because you're not going to be hungry and you will continue to have lots of energy. Then we're going to watch for your response as you add the calories. The idea is to reach a point where the number of calories you take in is the number of calories you use. All right. The best way to do that is to figure out how many calories that you burn in a day. So Dr. A goes into great detail in this book on how to calculate your TEE using your basal metabolic rate, your BMR, and that's the energy that your body needs for basic stuff, okay? Your physical activity level, which is PAL, and that's the energy for when you move, playing sports, walking the dog, different things, okay? Exercise. And then the thermic effect of food that you eat, the TEF, that's the energy that your body uses to process food, digesting, absorbing, transporting it, taking it to all the places that it needs to be. That actually is estimated to be about 10% of the calories that you use each day. So last week, we went into great detail on the Optavia app, where there is a TEE calculator. I highly recommend you take a look at that. And I like to actually calculate a couple different numbers based on your activity level being where you estimate it to be, and then calculate it at one level lower. So an example, if you consider yourself to be slightly active, I would say, hey, you know what? Calculate it also based on sedentary. And this way, if you have a week that you're like, I'm not going to be working out, or I'm not going to be doing the things that I thought I was doing, or you're going to the beach and you're just going to be laying on the beach, you're not doing any extra activity, you want to know that you're going to have to reduce your calories in order to not gain weight. All right. That's the way it works. So that's it for today. Tomorrow, we're going to talk about that walk through that actually transitioning to that eating plan. All right. So thank you for joining me today as we continue through element 14 of your life book. Please feel free to like, comment, share the post, hop on over to the YouTube channel called Healthy and Vibrant, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow.